Alright. They are all fired up. Jigging an 1/8 ounce Berkley Gulp Minnow. Trophy hunting for the 1000th time for walleye. About 5 a.m. Got 2 hits and 3 casts. First one missed it. This one feels decent. Had a guy I know, second time, 2 years in a row, doing the same exact thing as me, 10 feet away from me, jigging the same jig. Nab a 1/27, probably at least 8 pounds yesterday, so that was lovely. That was the one I was looking for a couple months, pretty much. This is a nice one though, for sure. This is the best one this week, definitely. This is a big fish. Wow. Solid fish, wow. It's bigger than I thought it was. Oh yeah, that's a nice walleye. That's way bigger than I thought it was. Shoot, that might be a 26. Awesome. Third cast, baby. These guys are super fired up. One bit my gulp minnow in half, the cast after that 24 1/4. Couple more casts, got another one on. Doesn't feel as big though. Hunting for a 27, 28 plus. Kind of hard with this current though. It's high water. That's part of the reason they're so fired up. High water sunrise bite. So I gotta pull them upstream. They're fighting me pretty good. That's like your standard keeper size one. 17, 18. Sweet. Really can't describe how much work I put into a trophy walleye. Work and pain and suffering. Last 3-4 years. Incredible amounts. All winter, all fall, all spring. Almost daily out there, you know. Just killing myself over it. Still searching. Been so close, man. I was so close yesterday. That happened last year too. We got same guy got a 9-pounder doing the same thing as me, right next to me, and I got the, you know, the 25 incher instead of the 28. 2 minutes apart. Had a couple fish barely pop halfway in, just little guys, 16 inches or so. Another one on here. Hot bite, getting one every few casts. Yeah, this is a real little guy. I'll let this one go. It's probably a 16 incher. Just a male. Skinny, you know. A lot of fat females in here right now. There's another nice one. One feels a little better. You know, I've been doing this a lot more than it seems. A lot of times, especially when the water was low, I won't get enough for a video. I'll get like 3 or 4 in the morning. Sometimes I'll just butcher the video. I won't post it, but I've really been working for this trophy. Yeah, that's a solid one. A lot of 20 plus lately. That's a 21, 22. Crazy how many big females are here. They're nice solid females, you know. Okay. They're really nipping this morning. Just had another one just miss it right when it hit. It's just a little guy again. Yeah, skinny, probably a male, but 17, 16 and a half, 17 for sure. Yep. There's another one. It's not super hot, but it's pretty hot. A lot of males. There's another one. 15, 16-ish. A lot of nippy ones today. Getting a lot of tails bit off. Good day for a stinger hook. Another little skinny male. Sweet. Still keeper range though. Already limited out though. It's probably, you know, 16. And Hot bite. Real hot. Every few casts still. That's a real little guy. That's a 14 or so. Not even legal. That one feels tiny. It's wiggling a lot. Yeah, just getting females at first. Now I'm getting a lot of little males. Weird morning. Skinny 15 and a half probably, right around there. There's one. It feels a little better. A lot of times if you skin lip them and you're pulling them upstream like this, they'll pop just because of the pressure. Decent. Yeah, 17, 18. A little better. That's one. Trying to whip it way out there to get into some new seams between currents. Try and tag some new fish that haven't moved around in a while. It's starting to slow down though. It was hot though. Very hot pre-sunrise bite. I don't know how much longer I'm going to jig for because it's definitely slowing down. Another standard keeper size one. You know, 16 to 17. I let the biggest one I got this morning go right away, but I still ended up with a nice limit of decent ones. It's really starting to slow down though, so I'm headed out. That was fast. 2 casts in. Sweet. Hitting the sunset bite tonight. Jigging a Berkley Gulp Minnow on an 1/8 ounce jig head for walleye. Been hitting this pretty much every day. Just doing my yearly walleye. It's not really yearly. I do it 3 seasons a year, almost every day or several times a week. Trophy hunting for walleye. I really work hard for it. Searching for a big girl. Nice standard keeper size one, 16 incher or so. one. It was a soft hit. Another decent one, I guess. Feels like upper teens, mid-upper teens. Got one good one this morning, mid-20s. No, he looks okay. He's bigger than I thought, wow. Just like that first one this morning, that one was 24, 25, and he didn't feel like it. Some of these ones in the 20s are not feeling so big. That's a problem. I meant to beach him over there, but now he's in the fast stuff. Yeah, that's a nice fish. Nothing wrong with that. Nice solid 22, 22 and a half, right around there. Say 22 to 23 is my guess. Go measure them and let them go. Normally keep a limit of decent ones each trip lately, but I'm just letting them go tonight because I limited out this morning. 16, 17-ish. Looking for a trophy to CPR. Whole reason I'm here. Oop. Well, he was like 17 or so. Wow, that was a soft bite. Holy cow. Yeah. Sometimes you skin lip them, and when you're pulling them upstream in this fast current, they'll pop like that. So it helps to take them with the current, I guess, if you really want to make sure you land them. This one has a tumor on it. A lot of tumor walleyes here. I don't understand that. I don't know what causes these tumors. Wow, it'd be nice if I could get them in my hand here. There we go. That guy's a huge tumor. Right on his gill plate there. Another keeper range 117 or so, like the last one that just popped. Yep, right in the shallows there. That was probably out of 2 feet of water. They'll really follow you up sometimes right into the shallow. Sometimes less than 2 feet. It's just a little guy. Probably barely keeper sized at best. Yeah, maybe not. Probably just 15. He hit it and then missed it, and then I kept jigging. He followed it up and hit it again, I think. A couple jigs, you know, a couple jigs of the rod later, struck it again. I'm gonna hit this again in the morning for the sunrise bite. Should be even better in this. It's been lately, you know, 5 to 10 fish, or 5 to 10 hits on the sunset bite, and then 10 to 15 on the sunrise bite. Sunrise has been real hot lately. Yeah, they're definitely firing back up again for another bite period. Seems like there's like, this isn't always the case, but usually there's like 2 bite periods, maybe 3. Like they'll bite for like half an hour and then stop for half an hour, bite for half hour, stop half an hour, you know, all around sunrise and sunset. They'll do that in the middle of the day and the middle of the night too, but not as hot and not as often. It's another keeper size one, probably 16 incher. Pop them off here and let them go. Yeah, they're definitely fired up. That's like 4 casts and 3 fish or something like that. This is getting hot. Oh baby. Cycling through some numbers, looking for a big girl. It's almost like a sunrise bite. This is good. This is really good. It's probably a 17 or so. A little tumor on the side there. Pop her off. Let her go. I had a feeling that would work. It slowed down for a while, probably jig for another half hour, and then try to steady retrieve. You know, as the bite periods go in and out, I try different retrieves, slower, faster, steady, twitching, jigging around my waist instead of above my head. But mostly I do it above my head, but still, it helps pick up new fish sometimes. Figured a lot of times on the steady retrieve you'll get smaller ones, but wouldn't be shocked if I got a big one with it. But that's probably a 16 incher. Another skinny male. Another one on the steady retrieve. Awesome. Probably 5-10 casts later. Not bad. Just going through like little 5-10 minute bite periods now that's past sunset, well past sunset. A lot of wind and rain. It's raining right now. It's been raining in and out all week. Another little male. I'm guessing male just because it's skinny. A lot of these females are fat with eggs right now. Yeah. Cookie cutter, 15, 16 inchers. A lot of them. There's still a lot of nice females mixed in. They're getting a lot of low mid 20s. Feels like another little guy on the steady. That's funny. Just slowly reeling in the gulp jig upstream. It does work sometimes though. Especially this time of year. The water's good level and they're super hot. You know, they're real fired up because of the time of year. Water's getting cold. That one's probably 16 to 17. Oh, another little guy. Little skinny male. Maybe 15 and a half, 16. Maybe 15 3/4. Man, there's just so many here. Every few casts picking one up on the steady retrieve. I'm really wondering if a big one would hit the steady retrieve. I bet the jigging would be better for a big one. But still, it's hard to resist the numbers, you know? Especially when the jigging just isn't working for half hour or an hour straight because the bite period's dying down. Yeah, it's like a 15 and a half, 16-ish, same as the last one, just about. There's one right next to me here. Started jigging it again. I got one to bite it in half, and I got this one to slam it. This guy really crushed it. Oh yeah, that one has a huge tumor on it. Probably 18 and a half incher. Right around there. A big tumor on the side of his face. A lot of them do here. It's weird. I almost want to stay here all night because the bite's so steady. It's just crazy. It's a fantastic bite. It's a nice, clean 16, 15 and a half probably, I'd say. There's a nice one. Next cast. So hot, man. This is raging hot. Every cast. Crazy. 15 3/4 probably. Yeah, I'm gonna have to head home soon and clean up the walleyes from earlier that I kept. Another standard keeper size one. $17-ish. Man, it's still hot. Not bad. Dragging this guy upstream so he's tugging extra hard. I don't mind the rain, but I wish it wasn't blowing right into the camera. Yeah, it's just a 15 and a quarter. Smaller guy. That one feels a little bigger. Yeah. It's another solid one. Definitely a 20 incher. Right around there. That's almost every cast. Just about. I just missed another one. Crazy. Crazy hot. Makes me wish I didn't have to go. That's probably 16, skinny. Little male. That guy feels really tiny. Pulling him upstream so he feels bigger, but you can just tell by how he's wiggling. Yeah, little skinny guy. Barely 15 probably, at best. Definitely slowing down. Either thinning them out or the bite is turning off. Little male, I think. You know, 16, 17, or 16 and a half, I'd say. Finally, really starting to slow down. I'm gonna head out soon, I think. It's a fish an hour or less. This guy took a while. You know, I have to figure it out still, but I think I'm gonna separate the sunrise jigging clips from today and the sunset jigging clips into two separate videos. So if I do that, the total number of walleye I caught today is going to be this video, obviously, plus the last lure fishing video. I'll have the tallies in the description. Might be a pretty good number. 20, 30, something like that. Huh. 2 casts later, got another one. Steady retrieve. Upstream though. Strange. Gonna turn him back on for a few minutes. Maybe. Oh man, my hands are so sore. I've been doing this 6-8 hours a day every day, jigging. Yeah, it's a skinny one, but he's probably 18-19 inches. I'd say at least 18 and a half. Good solid one. There you go. One more jigging. Probably 20 minutes, 15 minutes later maybe. Feels like a little guy. I'll probably just keep all the clips together for today, maybe. You'll know if I do. And then the total will just, all the fish from today will be in the description. The total. Should make it easier. I'll make the video really long, they'll make it easier to understand what happened in, you know, this day. It's probably 16. They're all keeper size pretty much. I don't think I caught one short one today, maybe one.